Have you ever heard of the toxic lady? In 1994, doctors in a small Mexican city were baffled when a woman's body began to emit toxic fumes that sickened hospital staff. The woman, Gloria Ramirez, had been brought to the hospital by her husband, who claimed she had been suffering from abdominal pain, fever, and vomiting for several days. But as soon as she was admitted, nurses and doctors began to feel unwell. Some even began to lose consciousness. At first, they assumed that Gloria might have been carrying some sort of contagious disease. But when tests came back negative, they realized that something else was going on. Something was poisoning them. As the days passed, Gloria's condition worsened, and she began to emit a strange black liquid from her mouth, nose, and ears. This, too, was at first a mystery, but doctors eventually discovered that it was most likely a combination of acetone and toluene, both of which are found in nail polish remover. But how did this substance get into Gloria's body? Well, the answer, as it often does, lies in her past. See, years before this incident, Gloria had worked as a manicurist, and it's believed that over time, chemicals from the nail polish remover seeped into her bloodstream and caused her organs to shut down one by one. And if you think that's a grim and bizarre story, wait until you hear this one. In 2014, a young woman in China was rushed to the hospital after suffering a sudden nosebleed. What started out as a seemingly simple case of nosebleeds turned into something much more sinister when doctors discovered that the woman's blood contained high levels of arsenic. Further investigation revealed that the woman had been poisoned by her own father, who had put arsenic in her food in an attempt to collect on a large life insurance policy. Her father, surnamed Wang, had actually poisoned two of his daughters in the same way, with one of them surviving after being rushed to the hospital in time. When asked why he did such a thing, Wang said simply that he needed the money. If you find these stories interesting, stay tuned for more.